with a tape recorder.
The world's first successful transistor radio.
The combination that started it all. Smaller is better. And bigger is way better.
Looks good, but how about even bigger? Yes.
A movie the size of a paperback.
Roll tape.
Over 100 million Walkmans. Should that be Walkman?
Camcorder's the size of a paperback?
Okay, let's get deeper.
What's a record? What's a cassette?
Now this dish redefines the word menu. Sony digital delivery systems for every media.
What's next?
Interactive.
Interactive in 3D. Big deals that don't have to be big. Be big.
Sony, the total entertainment company, is now into the game.
In 1991, Sony established a new division to focus on the burgeoning multimedia marketplace, the Sony Electronic Publishing Company. Sony Corporation of America CEO Michael Schulhoff appointed Olaf Olsson as president of this new operation. As president, Olaf directs worldwide operations for Sony businesses that include Sony Computer Entertainment of America, Sony Computer Entertainment of Europe, Sony ImageSoft, and Sony Psygnosis. He also oversees sales and marketing operations for Sony's CD-ROM manufacturing business. At the same time, Olaf finds time to write. To date, he's written 3 novels, a collection of short stories, and a play. His latest novel, Absolution, has been published by Random House. Forbes calls the Iceland-born Olsson, quote, a top-notch Nordic novelist who may become that true rarity, an Icelandic Nobel Prize winner. And the story doesn't end there. Olaf is also a physicist from Brandeis University. In total, his background reflects a synthesis of talents and knowledge required to run a technology and content-driven business. Without any further delay, I'm pleased to introduce you to Olaf Olsson.
Good morning. Thank you very much. You can tell from the video that I don't represent a conventional video game company. This morning I hope to show you why that may be the best news our industry could possibly receive. I'm going to start by discussing this industry that Sony is about to enter, the interactive entertainment platform business. But first let me note that I'm pleased I'm not welcoming all of you to Philadelphia. By that I mean that it's obvious to us all that we are not in a tent, Instead, for the first time, we're indoors at our own trade show. Industry momentum, accelerating to the tune of $5 billion in annual sales, has moved us from the CES parking lot. And it's no coincidence that Sony's PlayStation introduction coincides with this development. There is significant activity underway in the marketplace, and now is the time for a definitive technology. $5 billion in sales is an impressive achievement. But as we move forward, we need to look carefully at where we're headed as an industry. As an industry, we need to ask the questions I'll attempt to answer today. How can we expand our audience and, in turn, our business? How can we move beyond the current bit in a hypercycle at 16-bit and reach our 6, 7, 8, or even $10 billion potential? The answer, simply enough, begins with technology. We all know our business is cyclical. Advances in technology come and go about every 5 years, 4-bit, 8-bit, 16-bit, and each new technology has promoted growth in both hardware and software sales. Now, however, we're in a position to grow much, much faster. In the 16-bit past, technology certainly got us closer to achieving our creative goals, but not nearly close enough. And this is evident by the pending collapse of the 16-bit platforms, which we're all witnessing much faster than anyone anticipated. Let's look at 16-bit technology for a second. Two-dimensional animated sprites have made it nearly impossible for the creative community to move beyond riddle-based puzzle-type games. Look at sports games, games where the consumer craved realism. The software community certainly did its best to deliver, but it was still extremely restricted. In the movies, it would be the equivalent of directing a film where the hero could only move from side to side, and the special effects consisted of a scrolling background. Imagine a rich film like The Shawshank Redemption. How compelling would it be if Tim Robbins or Morgan Freeman could only speak for 20 minutes without reducing the frame rate or without losing colors of motion? And the computer platform doesn't offer the answer either. Computers are not designed for easy access to entertainment. With all entertainment software, consumers expect plug and play. They want to plug in the hardware, insert the software, and begin to play immediately. Tom Kalinske and I agree on this 100%. This urge for instant access to entertainment applies to all content media and always has, to books, to compact discs, to video cassettes. If you buy a book and want to read it immediately, there's no problem. If you buy a CD and want to listen to the artist instantly, it's simple. If you rent a film and want to view it within minutes, you only have to push a button on your VCR. But if you want to enjoy your new PC CD-ROM game, you might have to spend an afternoon, a rainy Sunday afternoon, on an 800 number, finding out how to load the software. It's an extremely frustrating experience for the average consumer. The consumer wants a dedicated game-playing platform, not a multifunction one. My point here is that our future lies in delivering easy access to enhanced entertainment driven by much, much better technology. It's the only way we keep on top of our target, the gamer. We must surprise the gamer with a new level of interactive entertainment that will sustain and grow his interest and attract new consumers. If it's true that entertainment consumers are demanding, then our gamers are demanding to the nth power. Our key consumer is the digital kid who expects technology to be different every day. He can't remember anything before MTV and the PC. He lives in a fast-moving technoscape with the soundbite and the 20-second commercial as syntax. He eats shock radio for breakfast. The internet is his lunch. But if we continue to serve him 2D scrolling games, he'll leave the table. As a result, we'll never grow as an industry. So the question is, how do we become dinner? We become dinner by finally delivering on that much-used phrase, next generation. And that's just what we at Sony have in mind. Next generation technology has to provide immersive entertainment, the immersive, involving technology of the Sony PlayStation. It's a huge difference in interactive entertainment, and the whole industry is going to benefit. As an industry, we must learn from the experiences of other entertainment media which have consistently delivered technological advances to enhance entertainment and to stimulate industry growth. Let's think about the movies. We would never be watching them today without better technology every step of the way. Sound, color, advances in camera equipment, sound stages, special effects. Just look at the difference between King Kong and Jurassic Park. Today's audiences demand to be wowed, intellectually, visually, and emotionally. And entertainment today needs to target several senses. The same applies to television. Advancing technology has always been critical to its popularity. The move to color, stereo sound, bigger screens, visual radio with the advent of MTV, VCRs added on so that TV could better deliver the movie experience in the home. TV stayed on top of the public appetite through improved technology. It's a medium that kept its audience by diversifying. So why am I talking about history? I'm doing that because the video game industry is, at its heart, in the entertainment business. And like in movies and television, our entertainment content grows from better hardware and better technology. Noticeably better interactive entertainment technology will free up the creative community and our content will improve. And since gamers buy the entertainment content, the rush of the experience, they will buy more entertainment, but only if it's better. I believe we are certainly capable of advancing the industry. This $5 billion business, which many of you in this room have created in a remarkably short period of time. An industry as big as the domestic motion picture box office. And today we have the attention and the dollars of entertainment's biggest consumers, the gamers. These consumers are more inclined to buy interactive entertainment than anyone ever before. They grew up with it, and there is no adjustment curve. If you look at how movie and television entertainment improved over the years, you'll notice how much more believable the entertainment became. This is a lesson our industry must heed. Movies and television made it easier and easier for the viewers to suspend disbelief. Viewers encountered technology which became more invisible to them. The technology delivered a more seamless experience, which ultimately became more involving entertainment. Pre-next generation game technology still makes it impossible for the gamer to suspend disbelief. The digital kid will not get immersed in a 2D world with substandard graphics, animation, and sounds. We've got to get him pulled into the game, to the story, and to get him immersed. This is the immersive entertainment I alluded to earlier. PlayStation, with its superior technology, was developed to deliver an immersive, totally absorbing entertainment experience. Sony is a company dedicated to delivering better entertainment through better technology. And we've long been an innovator on both ends of the entertainment pipeline. We invented the transistor radio, portable music with the Walkman, the camcorder, the VCR, and the beginnings of the digital era with the compact disc. Everything we do is entertainment. From all sectors of consumer electronics to motion picture studios, music labels, TV series, home video, movie theaters. And all of this heritage has been invested in the PlayStation. The technology and entertainment will deliver with the PlayStation a mainstay and not ancillary to any other businesses. Sony's commitment to the future of interactive entertainment, where hardware and software come together. Sony's belief in a full partnership between hardware and entertainment is reflected in Sony Computer Entertainment, the first Sony company to house hardware and software under one roof. This translates into a flow of resources between PlayStation technology and PlayStation Entertainment. And it also translates into a cooperative flow of resources between Sony Computer Entertainment and Sony, the global entertainment company. The PlayStation represents a tremendously significant product launch for Sony, and we are completely dedicated to its success. From research and development, to manufacturing, marketing, distribution. Start with product design by one of Sony's brightest technologists, Mr. Ken Kutaragi, with the benefit of Sony's 20-year digital heritage. Take out the distribution by Sony's global distribution network. Continue with more than 350 worldwide Sony employees dedicated to software. Conclude with the allocation of marketing resources on a Sony scale for the PlayStation. What do you get? Well, let's take a quick look.
In the gaming world, a little ripple just isn't enough to get players into the game. No one went too deep with this. Even with plumbers, this was kind of weak. And what level did they need? But now, it's time for a station break. Introducing Sony PlayStation, the breakthrough that takes gamers deeper into the game. It's totally immersive entertainment, and it forever changes the rules of the game, putting players in command of the most powerful game console ever, with multiple custom Sony processors. It's the rush of power, man! Executing the equivalent of 500 million instructions per second. It has the power of a 3D graphics workstation, but it's just for fun. Once gamers check into the PlayStation, they take fate into their own hands. Real 3D action. Multiple views, incredibly responsive. Co-creative entertainment. From the world's best game developers. You're there. First-person gaming from the company that's always first in entertainment technology. Sony PlayStation. Into the game.
Thank you. The talent behind PlayStation Entertainment now encompasses more than 400 publishers and developers worldwide. And today, as we speak, all of these forces already are producing a new standard in interactive entertainment. Names that include Electronic Arts, Namco, Acclaim, Interplay, Virgin Interactive, and Warner Interactive, Crystal Dynamics, Sony's own studios, and many, many more. The proven winners are now on the PlayStation team. PlayStation technology begins with a commitment to CD-based technology. A commitment that means television video quality and CD audio quality, which the ROM-based cartridges cannot touch. A commitment that also means short production cycles and investment in the best games, not the biggest inventory. Huge inventory costs and the risks associated with ROM-based cartridges are about to become a thing of the past. PlayStation technology continues with a powerful engine delivering Sony's digital experience. Multiple processors carry the power of 500 million instructions per second, the same power found in high-end workstations. broadcast quality sound, and video at 30 frames per second. 3D animated graphics generated in real time, multiple camera angles, and hyper-realistic simulations. A system named for the power of a $50,000 workstation, harnessed for gameplay at a somewhat more affordable price. And that brings me to the retail level. What about the PlayStation at retail? That's the true test. The technology and the entertainment delivered by the PlayStation will create tremendous excitement at retail. All of our PlayStation promises will be realized through retail pull-through. Consumers will be surprised by the power of PlayStation's technology. And they will be absorbed in unequaled interactive experience. And they will be sold on the names behind the PlayStation games. If events in Japan are any indication, consumers are going to vote with their dollars for the PlayStation as the next generation system. In Japan, under the leadership of Mr. Terry Tokunaga, Sony Computer Entertainment has sold close to 1 million units of hardware and 4 million games since the launch in December. Now let me get to the best news of all, aggressive pricing that brings this only true next generation system into the home. Some of you might actually want to know what that price is. Since it's a beautiful day here in Los Angeles, I'm going to ask Sony Computer Entertainment President of America, Steve Reyes, to join me for a brief presentation.
$299.
This should put to rest these rumors about Steve being long-winded. With this price, a $299 retail price, we've achieved a magic mass market price point. This good news will be realized at PlayStation's launch, which, as Steve announced last night, will be Saturday, September 9th. Then the gamer will find more than 20 PlayStation titles at over 12,000 retail outlets nationwide. I hope that I've painted a compelling picture of the future of our industry, that it will not only maintain its current market, but grow that market to the benefit of us all. The total entertainment pie is substantial, and as an industry, we are now in a position to enjoy a bigger slice than ever before. We at Sony believe that improved technology will light the path to a renaissance for this industry. And in partnership with the creative community and the retail community, we look forward to a bright future empowered by technology, but continuously renewed by creativity. I hope you'll enjoy this first truly dedicated interactive entertainment show. And before I leave the podium, I'm going to ask you to sit back for a few seconds and watch a short video. And I thank you for the time you took to listen.